One of the biggest mistakes that you can make on a first date is trying to sell yourself to make your date like you. And, I was talking to a client the other day, and he said to me, I'm so much better on second dates because on the first date, I always feel like I'm trying to sell myself. And I had to say to him, like, whoa, 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 stop. You should always assume that your date will like you. Be confident enough to believe in yourself that your date is going to like you. And put your attention on trying to find out who your date is. Because if you're trying to sell yourself, you come off as narcissistic, self-absorbed. All you want to do is talk about you. I mean, I'm Donna Barnes. I'm a matchmaker with Talkify. I get feedback on dates where people say, he didn't want to hear about me at all. He was just so self-absorbed, he just wanted to talk about himself. And that's a huge mistake. It is so much sexier when people find things out about you that you didn't tell them right away. Like, actually, years ago, I was at a party and I met a really nice guy, and we were having a really interesting conversation about cars. And I particularly really like Porsches, and I was going on at length about that. And, he smiled, he participated a little bit, but then he asked me to dinner. And he came to pick me up in his Porsche. And I was blown away. I actually said to him, you let me go on and on about how much I love Porsches, and you never said I have one? And he very confidently said to me, I was hoping you'd let me show you. And that is exactly my point. Like, instantly attractive, right? Like, that he had the confidence to know that I would like him for him and not all the bells and whistles that came along with him, right? If your sole intention is to get your date to like you, they're not going to. You really need to put your attention on finding out who your date is and ask them questions to find out if you liked them. I mean, that's really more important. Be confident enough to assume that your date will like you and spend the time trying to find out if you like your date. And please don't feel like you need to sell yourself. Know that you're lovable and that you're interesting and that you could be very appealing to your date if you weren't talking about yourself the whole time.